Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Monday, May 3rd, 2021. It is the third day of the fifth month of the 21st year. Good morning, everyone. Let's start today off with a blessing, shall we? Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us a blessing for the collective for this Monday, the third day of May 2021. Oh, look at this tree. We get the blessing of patience. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. Let me read this one more time, guys. The blessing of patience. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. Namaste. Good morning. Patience and perseverance, and you will attain your desires. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. That was a beautiful blessing. Okay. I have lots of questions this morning, and I am grateful for every one of you who submitted. Please, please, please drop your questions in the comment section. Anything that you would like asked on, guys, please drop your questions in the comment section. My first question for today is from Beautiful Girl. And Beautiful Girl says, white supremacists fear being replaced, not being the majority. Will white people become a minority in America? Will the white race ever become a minority in America? Will the white race ever become a minority in America? Here we go. First card, we get the star. The star, this is the yeah. This is the star of good hope, but this is also lost, theft, and abandon, crossed by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, upright, this is a steadfast warrior. This is someone who is waiting for further instruction. In reverse, the Knight reads, inertia, idleness, repose, stagnation, discouragement, and carelessness. This is a yes or no question. Will the white race become a minority in America? The fourth card, we get the King of Pentacles. Okay? And look who we get, guys. This is 45. This is 45's energy, okay? Because what's going on right now with all this white supremacy plays into this question. And what they are doing is putting fear into white people that they won't be the majority and they will be treated the way that minorities have been treated in America. That's the real fear, guys, is that white people don't want to be treated the way that they have treated everyone else. Not all white people. Don't get mad at me now. I'm talking about the supremacists, okay? So, but don't get angry with me. The fourth card, will the white race become a minority in America? The fourth card, we get the Empress in reverse. We get the present pregnant with possibilities in reverse. The Empress in reverse is light, truth, public rejoice. That's an affirmative card. But you guys know what I'm looking for. The fifth card, the recent past events, we get the Five of Pentacles, the left out in the cold. And this is a fear, guys. This is a real fear that these supremacists fear is going to happen if they lose power. Then they will be the poor people. And this right here shows how abject racism is. If racism only means that one group of people can have and everybody else has to struggle, then what's the point? Okay, this is what needs to be seen. Things that are going on in our world, things that are going on in this country right now, are harbinger on racism and social inequality. The sixth card, will the white race ever become a minority in America? We get the Eight of Rods. This is news information coming in swiftly. The seventh card, we get death, the end of a cycle. And guys, I can only hope that we are at the end of racism, that this is the end of the cycle, that this is the time that we will work together to show that every person, regardless of the wrapper that they are wrapped in, has value, has value, has worth, deserves an equal opportunity to live. The eighth card. Will the white race ever become a minority in America? We get the Knight of Wands inverted. The Knight of Wands is upright. It's a change of residence or a fear of moving forward or a change of location. In reverse, the Knight of Wands is rupture, division, interruption, and discord. The ninth card, will the white race ever become a minority in America? We get the Nine of Cups inverted. We get the Nine of Cups in reverse. And this is truth, loyalty, liberty, mistakes, and imperfections. That's also an affirmative card. The 10th card, we get the Moon. What's done in the dark will be shown in the light. Guys, what this reading is telling me is that it's going to take um, well, no, not at this point. No, the white race is not uh, going to be a minority in America, but times are changing, and there are affirmatives in here. So in time, yes, the population will change, and the white race will not be the most populous group of people in America. But as it stands right now, no, white people are going to be in the majority for the near future. Okay, excellent question, beautiful girl. The next question is from V Coolwater. And V Coolwater's question is, will the GOP, or excuse me, will the GQP be successful in removing Liz Cheney from leadership? Excellent question, V Coolwater. Will the Republicans be successful in removing Liz Cheney from their leadership? And guys, everything that they're doing, it must be done. They must shoot themselves in the foot. It has to happen. Everything that's going on has to happen. It has to be seen in the light. There can be no confusion. That's what all this is. So as silly as some of this seems, the things that these people are fighting for, it must be seen. It has to be. This is part of the breaking down of the old so that we can usher in the new. Okay, will the GOP be successful in removing Liz Cheney from leadership? First card, we get the Nine of Cups upright. This is the little emperor protecting his assets. And guys, right now, this is the GOP trying to protect its fealty to 45. And this is what it is. What you are seeing is an all-out sellout of an entire party to one man's ideology, crossed by the Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss. Oh my goodness. Uh, this is rupture, removal, division, delay. The question is, will the GOP be successful in removing Liz Cheney from leadership? The third cup, what we have above, we get the Queen of Cups, a good, fair, honest woman, a woman with a gift of vision. This could be Liz Cheney's energy. The fourth card, will the GOP be successful in removing Liz Cheney? We get the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is anxiety about money. So, guys, this is saying that the GOP, if they do remove her, that they are worried that they may lose money from donors. The fifth card, we get the Three of Wands, waiting for the ship to come in, looking for help from afar. The Three of Rods reads strength, enterprise, effort, trade, ship coming in. The sixth card, will the GOP remove Liz Cheney from leadership? We get the Six of Cups, the childhood happy family, the happy home. Okay. This is something of that the GOP is in danger of losing if they remove Liz Cheney. The seventh card, we get the Four of Swords, the Coffin card, the Hermit's Repose card. This is a death card. This is an end, an ending. This Four of Swords is vigilance, retreat, solitude, the Hermit's Repose, exile, the tomb, and the coffin. The eighth card, will the GOP be successful in removing Liz Cheney? We get the Queen of Swords again in reverse. Okay, upright, this is female embarrassment. In reverse, this is malice, bigotry, artifice, um, and deceit. The ninth card, we get, look at this, we get the Four of Pentacles, the little emperor, the hoarder, holding on to all the money. This is what it's going to come down to, guys. Everything, what they're trying to do to Liz Cheney is going to hurt them in the pocketbook. And they know this, okay? The 10th card, will the GOP be successful in removing Liz Cheney? We get the King of Cups. Guess what, guys? I don't think the GOP is going to be successful in removing Liz Cheney from their leadership. Okay? There are people in there who still have some sense. So, V Coolwater, I am going to say no, not at this time. At this time, I think Liz Cheney is safe right now. As much as they're hollering and they're kicking, I believe if they were going to remove her from leadership, they would have already done it. They would have already censored her. They would have already sanctioned her, and they haven't. They're doing is hollering like a bunch of hit animals. They are hollering. They are posturing, but they're not making any moves. So I'm going to say no, not at this time. Liz Cheney is safe. The next question is from Eclectic Witch, and her question is, was the 2020 census interfered with? 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 The first card we get, the Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Religion crossed by ideology. Uh, Second card, We get the Five of Pentacles, the fear of being left out in the cold. The question was the 2020 census tampered with? Third card, we get the Four of Cups inverted. The Four of Cups inverted is novelty, omen, new instruction, and new relations. So this is a yes or no question. Was the 2020 census interfered with? And there's our answer, guys. Look at this. We get the Six of Swords. I'm saying the Six of Wands. This is an affirmative card. This is a yes. Yes, Eclectic Witch. The 2020 census was interfered with. I'm going to pull the last two. The fifth card, what is below this question? We get the Five of Swords inverted. The Five of Swords inverted is degradation, destruction, loss, dishonor. And inverted, it's the same, including burial. And the last card that I'm going to pull on this, in case we were not sure, yes, Eclectic Witch. Yes. And that's who did it. 45. 45 made sure that the census was going to be incomplete and incorrect so that they could continue to gerrymander and try to steal districts. Okay. My next question is from Patricia R. And this question, another excellent question. Did Barr cover up about 45's love child? Funny question. Now, if you didn't hear this story, it is alleged that 45 made a baby with one of his housekeepers, one of the wait staff, one of the maid staff, one of the back of house, that he made a baby with uh, one of his employees. Let's just put it that way. Did Bill Barr cover up about 45's love child? Here we go. First card, we get the Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse is great joy, happiness, and feasting. That's an affirmative card. Crossed by Ace of Swords in reverse. There's our answer. Ace of Swords in reverse is the same as the Ace of Swords upright. It's triumph, excessive degree. In reverse, it's the same with disastrous results. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the first six on this one. On did Bill Barr, we already got our answer, which is yes. Bill Barr covered up 45's love child. The third card, what is above, we get the Two of Swords, the crossroads. The Two of Swords is confirmity, courage, friendship, affection, and intimacy. He did this to protect his buddy. Crossed by the Five of Cups, looking at loss. This is what's going to come back around because of this. This is all fodder for the rags that like the Inquirer and such. Okay, the only people who really care about this are the gossip ones. So, and this was to keep what everybody already knows about 45 hidden even more. Everybody knows that he is liberal with his sexual organs, that he doesn't have any problem having multiple sex partners, whether he's married or not. So knowing that there's one love child is like saying there's 15, because there probably are. But anyway, this question was, did Bill Barr cover up? Yes, Bill Barr did cover up. And we're looking at loss. And the whole thing is, the whole reason that he did this is to keep it out of the tabloids. It literally was to keep it out of the tabloids. This was just like the grab them by the you know what. It's under that same energy. The fifth card, did Barr cover up about 45's love child, we get the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a dark woman, friendly, honorable, who loves money. That's just this is below him. This is the baby's mother, the who loves money. She's dark. She's probably absolutely gorgeous. Um, and she's probably I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that she's probably not Anglo. Okay, I'm gonna say that this woman is brown skinned. The sixth card, and that's another reason why they want to keep it covered up so much. I'm not saying she's black skinned. Not that anybody is, but I'm saying that she's not white. Okay, and that child, I don't believe. Even if he looks uh Anglo, it's known that he is biracial. Okay. The sixth card, the last card I'm going to pull on this. Did Bill Barr cover up about 45's love child? We get the Two of Rods in reverse. And the Two of Rods in reverse reads surprise, wonder, enchantment, emotion, trouble, and fear. And guys, I think that last part is the reason Bill Barr covered up, to keep it out of the tabloids and to keep the race of the mother a secret. Okay? Yeah. Bill Barr covered up about 45's love child only because that child's mother is not a white woman. Okay. My next question is from Laura C. And Laura's question is Garland investigating Rod Rosenstein? Okay, great question. And I have another one on Rosenstein coming up right after this. Is Merrick Garland investigating Rod Rosenstein, head of the FBI after everything that happened in 2016? Okay, and he was a shady individual, is a shady individual as well. Is Merrick Garland investigating Rod Rosenstein? Here we go. Is Merrick Garland investigating Rod Rosenstein? Look at this. We get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is the evil side of wealth, bad intelligence, great riches. It still doesn't change that this is a yes. Okay? So right off the top, tarot is telling us yes, and it's all about money, guys. Everything that is dealing with 45 is about money. Let's go ahead and pull the first four. Crossed by, we got another affirmative card. The Four of Rods in reverse. The Four of Rods in reverse is unaltered increase in felicity, beauty, and embellishment. Another yes. Third card, we get the Queen of Pentacles. This is opulence. This is it. Like I just said, guys, it's all about the Benjamins. It's all about money. Rosenstein's investigation has to do with money. Look at this. Another pentacle. The fourth card, we get the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The little emperor. This way, it's the little emperor protecting, hoarding all of his money, keeping everything as close to him as possible. In reverse, the Four of Pentacles is suspense, delay, and opposition. The fifth card, we get the Nine of Rods. Is Rosenstein being investigated by Garland? We get the Nine of Rods, the battled and beleaguered warrior, tired of fighting. This is strength and opposition, delay, suspension, and adjournment. And the sixth and final card I'm pulling on this, we get the Seven of Rods. The question is Garland investigating Rod Rosenstein? The answer is yes, definitely, and things are moving quickly on that front. All right. Excellent question, Laura. Yes, Rod Rosenstein is under investigation and it's moving quickly. Okay, my next question is from Melanie S. Hi, Melanie. Melanie's question is there a cover up between Barr and Rosenstein? Well, we need to put it this way. Was there a cover up since neither of them hold in office now? Was there a cover up between Rosenstein and Barr? Okay. And we already know the answer of this because this is all the stuff that's coming up, all the delays, all the miscarriages of justice, all of the things that were done in the name of the Justice Department that were illegal, wrong, and unethical. So the question, was there a cover up between Barr and Rosenstein? Here we go. Those things done in the dark are going to be shown in the light. So there it is right there. The things that they done are going to be shown up, but we haven't got our answer. Was there a cover up between? There's the answer. Yes. Oh, yes. We get the star in reverse. The star in reverse is arrogance, impotence, and haughtiness. Oh, but this is still a big, oh, yes, I'm sorry. This is the sun. This is material happiness, fortunate, marriage, and contentment. In reverse, it is the same. It's a giant yes. Yes. Yes, Melanie. There was a cover up between Bill Barr and Rosenstein. And I don't need to pull four because we already have the answer. And what was done will be shown in the light. Yes, there was a cover up, and we will know about it. My last question, oh my goodness, this is a short read today. Will the Women's Protection Bill be passed in Pakistan? This question is from Cindy C. And this is a question that a lot of people are having about us withdrawing our troops from this 21-year war. Okay, so Cindy's question is, will the Women's Protection Bill be passed in Pakistan? The Women's Protection Bill was to help women who were victims of rape and other crimes. Women in Pakistan have been treated badly, to include being whipped and stoned for even reporting that they were raped, or after reporting that they were raped because they are no longer pure. They were raped. I'm sorry, whipped or stoned, or it was made out to be that it was their fault, that a woman is responsible for a man's behavior. So, this is an excellent question. Will the Women's Protection Bill be passed in Pakistan? And I guess it would be more than would it be passed, but would it be passed and enforced? And this is dealing with ideology, guys. This is all about religious ideology and the treatment of people, based on the gender. It's disgusting. I don't care how you put it. It's disgusting to use religion to justify raping and beating and killing women. It's disgusting. Okay. Will the women's protection ban be passed in Pakistan? We get the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse reads fall, decadence, ruin, and clouded joy. Guys, oh, I hate to say this, but the way that this is, because we're dealing with people who have a different ideology and a different regard for human life. So, unfortunately, Cindy, I'm going to say what they have on the books, they have on the books. But there's not going to be any added protection for women that is going to come out of this. This is a fall, uh, decadence, ruin, and clouded joy. So what they have now is that's on the books will stay on the books, but it's not going to be enforced. Pakistan treats its women like America treats its brown people, its brown and black people. End of story. And there's what's crossed by the tower, um, ruin, forced fatality, ruin, distress, calamity, disgrace, deception, and misery. So there it is right there. It's what's on the books is on the books. They're not going to enforce it. Um, it's going to have to be a complete change of heart on how people treat each other in these um, in these religious places because they treat women. They justify treating women badly based on their ideology of religion. Okay, as sad as that is. And Cindy had a second question. Will the Equal Rights Amendment be passed in all 50 U.S. states? And that's a good question. You think we have equal rights in all of the United States? No. Each state has their own version of equal rights. So what you may have in one state may be completely different in another state. Just look at what Georgia and Florida are doing right now. You can't give somebody water. You can't help a human being. You cannot help a fellow human being. They have criminalized aid. They have criminalized being a decent human being. Okay? So, will the Equal Rights Amendment be passed in all 50 states? Yes or no question. Here we go. First card out, we get the 10 of Cups, the GOP Happy Family card. End of a cycle. 10 of Cups reads contentment, perfection, home or home country. Crossed by the King of Cups. This is a fair man, a man of business and law. The third card, we get the Five of Swords inverted. The Five of Swords in reverse is degradation, destruction, loss, disorder, dishonor, and burial. The fourth card, we get the Knight of Cups. This is a messenger coming in with good news. This is good news. The fifth card, we get the Three of Wands. This is waiting for that ship to come in. This is opportunity. This is hope. The sixth card, we get the Two of Pentacles, the Juggler. This is gaiety, recreation, connectedness, and news. Question is, will the Equal Rights Amendment be passed in all 50 states? The seventh card, we get the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So we get the cheerful giver in reverse. This is desire, culpability, envy, jealousy, and illusion. The eighth card, we get the High Priestess, pregnant with possibility. Oh, I'm sorry. The High Priestess, that's the Empress that's pregnant with possibility. The High Priestess is interest, secrets, and mystery. Secrets and mystery. Sorry about that, guys. The ninth card. Look at this. Will the Equal Rights Amendment be passed in all 50 states? We get the Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse is expedition, dispatch, achievement, and an end. Upright, this is the conclusion of any matter. This is a yes. This means that's the perfect outcome. In reverse, this just means it's faster. Um, expedition, dispatch, achievement, and end. That's a yes still. And the final card on will the Equal Rights Amendment be passed in all 50 states? We get the Hierophant, the juxtaposition between religion and ideology. And that's what all of this is based on. There should not be a question to whether all people deserve to be treated equally. Yet here we are, 2021, and we're still debating whether people deserve to be treated like people. This is what's on full display. It must be. This is what must be shown. Everybody must see the failures for what they are. There can be no turning away from it. As silly as it seems, we are fighting the same fights that we have been fighting since the inception of this country. We must change it. The opportunity is now. The universe is behind us. We must move forward. And the only way to do that is to reject hatred, bigotry, malice. We have to get rid of prejudice. We must get rid of separatism, sexism. We must get rid of hate. Okay? That's what this is all about. It's all about love, love, learning to embrace each other, learning to embrace our fellow man. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you to everybody who asked questions. I appreciate every one of you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you to everybody who was in the chat with me today. I love you. Have a great day. And everybody who's watching after the fact, I love you and thank you so much for being here. Have a fantastic Monday. It's May, guys. It's May. It's almost summer. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a great week. Bye-bye, guys.